Okay, this will be an interesting one. I've done heaps of these before. See if we can make this one look really nice. Scanner just made a bit of a noise, folks. Now this user interface is a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got here Taaaget, happier holidays. Interesting, it's not even Christmas yet. Oh, Christmas in July is coming up, I suppose. But, oh well, whatever. Christmas in July, whatever excuse companies like Taaaget have to sell toys. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think that looks really quite nice. So I'm wondering where the centre of our job is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be there. So we're just going to switch over to copied paper and we're just going to consign this to the recycle pile. But that looks interesting. I'm just going to now switch over to just 104 by 104, and we're just gonna come here and we're just gonna change things around a bit. Gonna make the colours lighter, gonna lighten it right up. Contrast has got to go normal, so we're just going to leave it like that. We're going to use this as our master copy, so we're going to use that as a master copy. Happy holidays, hey? Yeah, just anything to sort of get the dirty dollar flowing. I try to buy things only when I need to buy them rather than just because there's a sale. Only if the sale means I can afford something I need, rather than just buying everything that on a whim. So, which companies like Taaaget want you to do. So, I do go to Taaaget every now and then, or Taaaget as it's actually known as. I do go there sometimes to buy stuff, but I try to restrict my stuff on a need basis rather than just because there happens to be a sale. Now I'm actually thinking we're going to leave it like that. Colours look quite iridescent like that, but yeah, it's like I only try to buy things I actually need that have a use. Sure, I like to buy things like everyone pretty well does, but I try to restrict it to what I actually find I need, not just because it's on sale and it's a bargain. It's only the bargains are only good if you need it, or if it's got a specific purpose that you need to fulfill. Like this photocopier was, sometimes need and want does cross over like photocopiers. I needed it and I wanted it, but you can't just have it just for the sake of wanting it and then finding out it's not as good. I mean, of course, this photocopier does have a lot of foibles, but I have a use for it, so it's an example of something I both needed and wanted. But of course, if I didn't need it, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I would just make demos in public places. I'd find photocopiers at libraries and other places, rather than but I need to make heaps of demos. I need my own photocopier, so therefore I got this one. But I have to make sacrifices with other things. I can't buy a lot of other things because I just don't have the money. So I have to budget like anyone else does. But I just don't buy, I'm not a kid, so toys don't interest me. I actually grew up out of toys when I was 10 years old. So I stopped liking toys when I was 10. So, yeah. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this Taaaget demo quits.